So we're halfway through our 301 Merrimon Avenue office rehab. So this is where we're going to have our office set up here on Merrimon Avenue. So we still have about 2 more months worth of work to do. We're at the point of needing to do insulation, drywall, exterior wise. We're at the point of needing to put our siding up and quite a bit of driveway landscaping work here to be happening. But we felt like it was a lot that's happened. Had a lot of people saying, hey man, place looks good, what's going on there? So let's just kind of walk through here a little bit. All the metal framing completely done. We've got the framing for our windows in. I'm currently in almost a space that's workstations and then kitchen. So why did we put a kitchen in here? Well, with the open concept of wanting this office space, I kind of thought it would be good to be able to have where we could actually cook meals for people. We could have a place at the island even to work from. So when I'm at home, I work from the kitchen island a lot, just to kind of make it feel a little bit more cozy. Also, this section seemed like it just made sense to have something of that nature in here. So a whole back wall of cabinetry, island, and as I'm kind of turn around here, there'll be workstations, kind of like anyone can come and work at a desk kind of situation. None of us really have a quote-unquote office. And as we come back around, I'm kind of walking through desk, but this will be kind of a welcome area, a kind of lounge area to kind of sit here and work. We're going to have a nice moss wall decorated up here as well. One of the things we changed on the plans, and one of the things that caused us a little delays, is that we went to all mini splits to heat and cool this space. So we have one mini split right here in this open section, and a couple more that I'll point out as we go. But right here is about the start of our staircase that goes up and around our lift that takes us up to the top of the mezzanine. We'll go up there in a minute. But just imagine for a second that we have nothing but glass right here, and behind me would be our conference room, office, TV, projector, give presentations, meetings with our table here with a lot of nice natural light. So as we come through here, the space, staircase here, kitchen here, I'm at the island right here. Then we're coming in here. I gave myself a really small office here. So I'm still trying to figure out configurations of our desk, but you can see right here, original block wall. We've added our framing in here, and then our window frame as well. Ceiling cassette in here for the mini split. Same thing for our conference room, that we're going to have this floating ceiling. And then here we're going to have a nice little, let's call it a storage, but also going to set up to have some of our videos be able to shoot up in here. So as you're coming through here, kind of make a transition from forward facing office to the back in here. So this wall just kind of decorated. I'm thinking a pinball machine goes right here. We'll still wait to see on that. But on this side, we're going to have our lockers and cabinets. And that's why we have the upper plugs here, that we're just going to do our built-ins with our cabinetry. That way, someone comes working for the day can put their stuff here, or if they want to leave it, since we've got the open concept. Same thing for right in here, cabinetry, storage. One of the things when we got the property is I love running, but also knowing that it's close by to just working in the morning, working late in the evening, close to downtown, maybe going out to dinner. Just seemed to make sense to me that if I had an office that I would be going to run at lunch. That's what we thought. And so we put a whole shower in here. And then we decided this whole configuration back here should be nothing but the bathroom. So you got your walk-in shower here. We got our zero threshold, so we can show clients how we do a zero threshold, no curb there. Same thing over here. We got a floating vanity. Hey, got to do the business. Right there's the toilet. And so this is this space in here with our electrical panel. A little bit of light coming in here from our friend's musician workshop. We also got quite a bit of storage, which ends up going in here. We won't take a tour today on this, but in the future videos, you'll be kind of cool what we end up doing with this space up in here. This connected to the duplex. So if you watch a duplex video, you might see where that would take it down to a washer and dryer and a really old freezer. There was a lot of weird things in here. Also about $10,000 worth of asbestos here, about 20-some thousand from the roof here. So we'll go outside and kind of show everything that we've done different from the ceiling. But if you can remember this space, this was the whole place where the ceiling was falling through. We had sheetrock, we had framing falling in, water just piling in. We also had a door right here that just kind of went right out into Musician Workshop's parking lot. Closed off that door, added in the framing. Going to put a nice door in there as well. The last piece, and which is the exciting part of me, is that we'll go up here, kind of show you from the view up here and our workspace up here as well. So now we're in the mezzanine area. Got to give my credit to my wife. I was not thinking big enough, and I just said, let's keep a flat roof, do nothing else. But she's like, no, we need to raise it up, raise the roof up, kind of add another level up here. So this is up here in a space that we're going to have a lot of meetings in. We're going to have some good time. But got a railing, obviously, it's coming through here. These little brown things you see here on both sides of the walls is our built-in speakers. And we've got them in a way that you won't even know that they're speakers. Again, we have mini split behind you as well over here. So we got plenty of heating and cooling. Got a beautiful view over here at our sign. Yes, I'm still trying to get this old sign. So it's a neon sign. We're going to try to see if we can't keep that. Because ordinance in Merrimon Avenue, if we don't keep this sign or don't stay within the current configuration of it, we have to have a sign that's low to the ground, only 40 square feet. So we're trying to keep that since it's high. It's up here. You're coming down Merrimon and you got the rock wall from the church. You'd actually see our presence here. So in the process of that, but this is going to have a luxury vinyl floor here. Going to have a railing that comes up through here. And then on the wall in the back, we're going to have some storage there for books and different other things. But we think this would be a wonderful space to have our meetings, work from, even sitting here at the railing looking out. So this is the one space most people haven't had a tour of since we don't have our steering in, but we think it's going to be a pretty cool spot. So thanks for watching our latest update on our office. Quite a bit happening here, and hopefully we'll get through inspections. And at the end of April, we'll be showing you a video of almost a completed building. So as we further embed ourselves into North Asheville and who we are as a neighbor, we'll have some wonderful, come and see the events, see our space, networking events. We look really forward to just the opportunity to take our why, which is to have a sustainable, positive impact on our community. And we do that from building the most healthy, sustainable homes. This building, holy cow, it's been a nightmare since, maybe the 90s, the early 2000s, always boarded up, just an eyesore right on here on a major road. So we're happy to be part of that, to transforming this into what it will be. Thanks for joining. A couple more videos to come. Be sure to watch some of the older videos of what this space was, as we've included clips, but I bet you'll enjoy some of the first ones as well.